Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, your deity of heresy, sincerity, and lies. And welcome back to more Pathfinder Kingmaker. Last time we managed to brute force our way... we managed to brute force our way basically through the main body of the first part of the story, managing to defeat the treants, this bear treant, that was created by the father of the Stag Lord, and basically leaving us with about 2 months, a little over 2 months, of time to fuck around and find out. Wait until Tartusio shows up again, prove your worth. You can go get some more moon radishes for Balkan. So, right, okay. So, let's head back out. We've got some time to kill and some people to kill, as well as more to explore, so let's do this, that, and fill out the map some more. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, folks, we'll just keep exploring and filling in the map. Basically, that's all we really have to do is... Yep. So, let's start down the main road and fill in. Alright. But yeah, basically that's all we have left to do. And we'll be notified specifically when the fog is cleared enough to be able to go after the Stag Lord. But until then, yeah, we can't do anything at Nettles Crossing because the bridge is out. So we can just head south. There's a Riverine Rise, a prominent landmark. Riverine Rise can be seen from afar. Riverbanks swelled here, forming a quaint, picturesque hill. Well, everyone's starting to get a little fatigued. We've been traveling all day. So let's take a rest. Everyone's looking good. Anyone not working? Yeah. Alright, she could help with that. Could help with that. No, we're good. Okay. Not until fully healed, but just get our... Yeah, and yeah, there we go.
The Stolen Lands are a very strange place. There is so much injustice and pain here. But then there is honor, pride, valor, forgiveness, and atonement. Everything twisted up in a tight ball.
Yep. Nice. Alright. So, let's go check that picturesque hill. But yeah, folks, we're just we have a couple months' time, so best to relax and take our time and enjoy. This is going to be our territory from now on, after all. So learning to explore and learning what all lives here might be to our benefit. Even when what lives here is not so much to our benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, a large water elemental. It is flat-footed currently, so we could get a hit on it. Big thing to note about elementals, they are immune to poison, being stunned, critical hits, precision damage. So no sneak attacks. They don't have... This is because by logic of the Pathfinder games, there's nothing to critical hit. They are made of water, thus they are immune to critical hits because there's nothing critical to stab. They are also immune to being put to sleep, paralyzed, or stunned. Yeah, abilities, yeah. AC of 20. So, let's go with Extend Magic. True Strike? Alright. Then... because that is... Bless him. And of course. Nope, can't get a straight shot, so just move in. Same with Amiri, I assume. Though, now that she's level 3, she does get the 17 rounds of rage because of the extra rage we got her, so that's something. Let's see. Go ahead and Bane. Made the will save, okay. And... McCoy. Yeah, that's something. Okay. Go ahead and heal him. Wow. Yeah. About what I expected. Okay, we can finally get some damage in. Go ahead and rage. Of course. And justice. Okay. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we'll stay down. Yep, and he just goes for her, goes for us anyway. Ugh. Oh, reduce damage. You boil off some of them, that's all it is. There we go. Alright. And they're immune to sleep. But we can Ray of Frost. That's something. Yep. Well, getting there. Okay, Divine Favor. Yeah, that's something. Alright. And of course. Yeah, not much more we can say. Alright. Flare? Yeah, I figured. Yep, and there goes Jaethel. No damage, like literally doing 0. Alright. Yeah, this is still rough. The Elemental is kind of just one of those... Not much you can really do too much for it. Alright. Yeah, 1 damage. Yep. Yeah. But we wouldn't know. Good gods. We had to try. Yeah, had to put in the effort to see. Yeah. If she had landed maybe 1-2 more hits in any of the missed shots. Yep. Yep. My luck as ever remains this shit. Okay. Yeah. Which was closer? 450? Okay. Okay. So, yeah. But you were also better equipped, and Wrath of the Righteous had some upgrades to it, so it was possible to take that one. It was still rough, but... Yeah, no. I'll just have to figure out... Okay, so we just know what's there, and we know to avoid it now. Ah. Okay, so back to our mapping efforts, and I gotta remember to start saving more. Oh, okay. I gotta remember to start saving more. I forget that it doesn't auto-save as much here in Kingmaker. Alright. I assume he just missed. Okay, so what we'll do is come up here. And Bane. Alright, one behind us. Not seeing one. The one bandit, huh? Alright. There we go. Any single hit should finish him off. Yep. Oh, that was a thing. One tiny bandit. Alright. We evaded the enemies. We'll fight them anyway. We're just here to pick up experience anyway. Alright, more cats. Sure. Alright. And we're good. Yeah, they're minor encounters. Well, we got some pelts out of it. And we know there's a water elemental there. Oh, didn't mean to enter Nettle's Crossing. Okay. Because he'll give us a spear after we defeat them. Okay. Okay, the other thing I should do... settings... Game... Save settings. Okay. Quick save 1 1. Okay. And we'll do 2. Alright, for now we'll just follow the river. Alright. Ah, we can get across. Well, let's keep... Okay. So we got across the Thorn River. Let's do this. Shouldn't be too difficult, but yeah. Alright. Oh, we're all exhausted. Alright. Nope, didn't make it. Alright. Alright. Valerie. Okay. Nothing too magical here. Nice. Well, so much for that. There's the last one. I'm gonna say we're pretty good. Okay. Okay. We'll camp. And rest during combat. Okay. That's close enough we can hear it. Yeah, nah. Dunno. Okay, there's the last goblin. Okay. Goblin, yeah. Hunting them down. Okay. Alchemists blowing themselves up more than us. Which seems on brand for a goblin alchemist. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah, just go for it. Yeah, I am more tired than I thought. Yep. Okay. Hmm. Kingmaker definitely happens first. As far as the difference between the two, there's a couple years to say the least. There's some references to the Stolen Lands, but that's about it.
Perhaps I will return to Keonan one day. Walk the streets of Idara. Find the wretch who reported me to the Elven Eldest and drain them of their blood, drop by drop.
Yeah, long day. 1 to 9. My usual shift, but man, is it long. Though I've taken to start listening to, because I can't stand the music that plays at work, so I've been listening to OSTs from various, games I love to play. I loved playing. So I took some time today and I went through, looking through all the list of all the PS2 games and started adding. Okay. Going to rescue. Tristan. Gave us a potion of restoration. Okay. Neutral evil. And you've been hiding these potions from me all this time? No. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, they're yours, yeah. Yeah. What, you were hiding the potions from me this entire time, man? Either way. So yeah, I've been listening to OSTs and picking out favorite tracks to add to my personal playlist. The game I listened to today was actually the Drakengard OST. Alright. I don't want to touch anything I haven't played yet. I want that experience to be saved. It's the same way I know I want to do the Metaphor Refantasio, as well as Expedition 33's. But I need to play those first. Alright. Like, I'm not really supposed to be listening to them at work, but as long as I'm doing the job, nobody cares too much.
Greetings.
Keston Garrus, the former captain of Jamandi Aldori's personal guards, nods to you, as though you'd seen each other in Restov only yesterday. He limps noticeably, and his clothes are stained with blood, and looks every bit as grim and focused as when you first met. But this time you also sense a hint of excitement in his eyes.
I have urgent news from Restov. The investigation that I have conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pitaxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Iravetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamandi sends her apologies. Lady Jamandi ordered me to capture Tartuccio. We were following his trail when that damned mist fell. First, we entirely lost our way and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. Alas, nearly all my people were wounded and can go no further. And so I am here asking for your aid. I'll point out on the map where Tartuccio is supposed to be. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. Restov will not forget this favor.
How did Tartuccio manage to fool you?
That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamandi is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamandi immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Iravetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure.
A nasty grin crosses Creston's face. I'll see you later then. Farewell. So, we found out where... While we fought the bloodthirsty beast at the Temple of Elk, Tartuccio might have found his artifact or done something else insidious. So, we still have some time to hunt him down. One more task to do. Alright. You can attack the elk, but it doesn't necessarily help you. Yeah, let's keep looking. Goal nearing. Okay. Huh. There's an overgrown passage here. Huh? Protect treasure, huh? These are mites. Descended from even smaller fae, the mites are among the most pitiful and craven dwellers of the dark. Hideously ugly, even goblins have been known to mock mites for their homely appearances. Mockery most mites take to heart and nurture for weeks, months, or even years in their tiny homes, until their distress and anger finally overcome their natural cowardice and impel them forth on short-lived bouts of bloody vengeance from the doubtful safety of a spider's back. So... yeah, they're tiny. They're the smallest of small fries. Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright. There we go. Wow. It's hanging in there. Not anymore. Let's go. All right. Okay. Alright. There we go. Mites had some minor treasure on them. And their goods. Locked away, huh? Anyway. Just looking to... Oh, more kits. Alright. And our victors this time. Just a whole group. One down. I don't know. We're not doing too terrible. Claim. Think we got it. But yeah, I'm getting a long day. So, just wanted to do a little bit and show off that, yeah, we're kind of just doing whatever comes to mind. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I think I might call it here for tonight. I know it was super short. But if I'm honest... Well... Yep. And... Just... Yep. Let's see. More than anything, I really need to stop, so... Okay. The titular Five Nights at Freddy's. Which actually, I had a theory running the other day. I don't know if I'll make an official video on it, but it's at least kind of funny to think about is, there's an old poster in Help Wanted as well as FNAF, the AR game, Help 1 and 2, had a old, looked like 1940s, 1950s, to get enough money to buy him a Father's Day gift. The lamb asked Roddy what it was doing, asking the lamb, how many followers, who is he, where is he? Alright. Hmm. I don't know. And then we'll go in a fire. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, that's another one down. There we go. Okay. Ambush don't mean much. We're continuing on. Hmm. 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 Alright. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I'm falling asleep as it is. So, I'm gonna get some sleep, and then tomorrow morning we'll be back with more Pathfinder Kingmaker. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.